Hey you guys, I hope all is amazing with you. If you're new here, then welcome. It's always great to have new people, and welcome back to the gang. All right, we're about to get into a reading. I know some of y'all are going through these relationship or platonic romantic connections that are pretty chaotic or pretty confusing. You're indecisive for some of you guys. So if this resonates for you, then make sure you stick around for this reading if you would like, and only take what resonates. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. The exact way I got this was indecision, transition, new job. So this could be quite literal, and it also could be in terms of, like I said, we're talking about love, okay? Platonic and romantic connections. So I feel like y'all went through indecision in your connections. I wasn't gonna start on this, that's clear as day. I was gonna mention what I instantly felt when I read this all together, which was the energy of constant changes, you know what I'm saying, or just changes. And I'm even sensing a little back and forth energy. All right. But yeah, the number 26. 26 could be significant. It could be 26. The number 10 is also significant. You could be experiencing some type of ending right now when it comes to earthly, physical, or financial matters. All right. So something could be ending. This could be in a grand way, or this could be in a chaotic, kind of rough energy. So confirming the Two of Swords, which is the energy of indecision, or just decisions that are kind of stressful and hard to make because you're being pulled between two directions. And I feel like it's mainly mental work. This is air energy. You could be a Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius, or have it somewhere in your chart. You can also be a Taurus, Capricorn, and or Virgo, or have it somewhere in your chart. Now, confirming the Two of Swords is the Page of Cups coming out in reverse. So I feel like the reason why you're in this energy has something to do with emotions, okay? Love, childlike energy, maybe childhood could be significant. Maybe some of you guys had a rough childhood, because the Page of Cups is coming out in the reverse. So I feel like that's why you're indecisive about certain things. Okay, maybe you don't feel like something is love. Maybe you don't feel like something is genuine. Maybe your intuition, is being hindered. That's why you're in this Two of Swords energy, because this is the Page of Cups is the intuition card. And it's something going on with your intuition. I feel like it could be stemming from childhood relationships and connections, okay? Or the way that you were loved as a child, or, whatever the case may be. It can also be a little bit more present timing, but I know a lot of things transpire from the childhood. Speaking of this, if you guys are ever looking for advice, guidance, life coaching sessions, I am a divination practitioner. I do readings and everything like that. I also am a multifaceted advisor, and meaning I can just give advice in many forms and areas of your life, broad spectrums. Okay, and I am a holistic consultant. So make sure you guys contact me if you're ever looking for any of my services. I do have a website. Okay, you can also check out my reviews there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get back into this message. All right, 333 could be a very significant number. 345 could be a very significant number as well. Get down, Jonesy. This girl got hurt. We need to put the explicit bubble up here. Good girl. She trying to get to the back. She used to climbing back there because we used to having some company in here, child. But that's the whole inspiration of me creating this video. It's chaotic things going on. It's indecision going on. There's, indecision. It's like shifting of a new form of mindset. It's like 1 minute you get into this certain mindset, and then you kind of move forward from it. Everything starts calming down, starts getting back into a better energy. And then I feel like something new always comes about. When I think of this Pentacle energy, that's why it's like the Pentacle. Whatever I'm trying to say, because it also can tie to financial situations, but it also can tie to real life, physical, earthly plane situations. Things that has to do with the material world, not just material values. But I just feel like presently you could be in this energy of mentally, like releasing mental anguish and confliction a bit. I'm also seeing a new job coming your way. So maybe this has something to do with your love, emotions, or relationships, or maybe your job will be based around this type of energy. Okay, confirm the Six of Swords. So I'm getting the energy that you experience these tower moments because of the hurt that you still carry. Now, of course, we don't purposely choose to carry hurt. I'm sure if we could flip a switch on and off, we would do it. And we would probably disable that switch so that we never could, get into a certain energy. But the thing is, these energies are necessary. I feel like a lot of things are pushing you towards your independence, or is helping you become more stronger and sufficient when it comes to your independence, because you're independent, right? You got to know certain things. And the thing is, don't underestimate yourself. Because a lot of times we feel like, oh, well, am I going to be good enough? I remember back then I didn't get accepted. And it's like, no, you didn't accept yourself. That's all that was. Other people didn't, they did not accept you. You didn't accept yourself because you didn't fully love yourself, because you didn't know what that was. It's okay. We didn't grow up learning about intuition. We didn't grow up learning about spirituality. We only learned solely about whatever our family or traditions were, instead of having your own, you are your own person. And a lot of times you just got to break away from that cycle, break away from that pattern. I'm getting called to pull some oracle cards, so 1 second. All right, but I am seeing that your plans are coming to fruition, Aries. Virgo energy could be significant. The number 63, the number 9 could be significant. I feel like you're completing something. Something is being completed. All right. I feel like everything will come into full circle around the wintertime. All right. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces energy could be very significant. Within 9 to 12 months can also be significant. The waning quarter moon, flag, and chess. Yeah, it's something about, I'm just getting this energy of winning. Like strategically, I'm getting this energy of planning. It's giving checkmate. I feel like you're thinking ahead for sure. And I feel like there are consequences of your actions. Consequences of not acting and consequences of acting. Okay, something about the throat chakra could be significant. So don't underestimate yourself. Be strategic. It's okay to think ahead, because that is how you can win. That is how you can achieve. Okay, I feel like you're on this quest, but you're already the winner. You have to know that you're already a winner. All right, I'm seeing that you're going to be achieving something. I'm seeing the king of the mountain. You can also be discovering some type of land. You could be traveling. All right, you could be very good at games. You could have fire or earth placements. Air placements, heavy. You can have heavy air placements. Yeah, airplane. You see what I'm saying? If you see a lot of airplanes, know that you're about to travel. And it can even be long distance. All right, so it's time to rise up. I'm getting that energy. Rise up, goddess. Let the world with it. Let's see. Yeah, leave it behind. Taking off. You're leaving things behind. You're breaking free. You're taking off. And this is your justice. This has been long overdue. This has been long overdue. You got people that's like, hear me out. Or God trying to give you your flowers, like, hey, hear me out. Because I feel like sometimes we don't see certain things and we get all in our head and everything. Now I'm being encouraged, baby. Remember, this is a love reading because we got roses coming out. So yeah, like I said, I feel like you're going to call in your soul tribe, whether it's platonic, romantic connections, and you're going to find people that you're very fond of and who can actually love you. Okay, this is a new beginning in forms of love. So I feel like once there are endings, there are new beginnings. So just know that you are winning. You may be going through this thunderstorm right now, this energy shift, conflict, but like I said, endings do bring new beginnings. God said, trust me. God said you may be a little stubborn, you may be a fixed sign, or whatever the case may be, but trust me.